Praise the Lord and thank you for joining in. Welcome to Truth Is with Marvell. God grant us peace and discernment of things we cannot change. Obedience, faith, boldness, discipline, and diligence of the things we can. And the wisdom and discernment to know the difference. Also bless us spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially, marital, and health to everyone who heard our voice. In Jesus' name, amen. I want us to start speaking out into our lives, saying, I am the meaning of success and greatness. Success means attainment of wealth, favor, eminence, high rank, and natural elevation. Greatness, remarkable in magnitude, degree, or effectiveness. We are success and greatness. Today's topic is financial encouragement part 2 with our co-hosts and speakers, Sierra Parker, Nicole Scott, possibly Tay Wyatt, and Andrew Parker as well. Thank you for tuning in again. In Jesus' name, amen.
You gotta, if you have a bill, you might not even need it, depends on what type of business you have.
You can start out your home.
Right, you do what you have to do. But make it, everything is low as possible starting out. But make sure you do some research, and just do it. I'm going to give it back to you.
Oh, I was taking the Miss Styles that shine.
Oh, come on.
There you go, girl. Representing your hair, I see.
Looking good, girl.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yes.
It is hard.
Real hard.
I've been building my business since because I have one under the stars that shine abroad. For many years, I do custom colored wigs.
Mm-hmm. That's lace. That's lace front wigs you do.
Yeah, I do lace front, full lace, 360s, 370s.
Ooh.
Also, I have my event planning business, and especially with this virus thing going on, that's really big.
Sorry, people.
She fell and couldn't get up.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
It was falling for me.
It's back
Can
on
that?
It's back
I've
on
been
you.
saying, can that stuff that Vicks be heavy enough than that? Watch your fingers.
Flip the camera. The camera.
That was.
No, this is not him.
I'm looking at the wrong side.
Yeah, that's what we need, a proper phone stand. Something that holds the phone.
Well, we ain't planning on it being forever. That's not the marriage that we plan.
All right.
What is that?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, with my event planning business, it's kind of been dull because of the virus out. A lot of people can't throw parties, get married, and have their weddings and their things and events and stuff, so that's been slow. And then I also have my wine glass business slash candle wine glass business.
Yeah, you can see.
In which,
We see her nice to see her.
which is, it's starting off slow, but it is. You can't expect to start a business, and even if you get your first sale, it doesn't mean anything.
Right.
You have it constant all the time, and it's going more true. Your boss is your client. Your boss is your customer. But without them, your business would make you.
Right.
Period.
Right.
And you need them.
Yeah.
You need them. So with that being said, you have a boss. It's your consumer. So if you say you open or your business hours a certain amount of hours a day, Monday through Friday or whatever it is, you have to be punctual. You say you're gonna have an order ready or something's gonna be ready, make sure it's done and ready and it looks good because whatever you put out there is a reflection of you. It's just like kids. Your kids is a reflection of you.
Say it again, girl. I know it's our sister, but say it again.
You know, their product is a part of you. You
Yeah.
can't have a product me and my mom have the CBD business. And you can't have a product out there if you ain't trying.
Right.
People was like, well, how does this taste? You should know how it tastes. Does it really work? How fast do it really work? You should be able to tell them these things because you already had testers, which I am one of them.
Right.
Testers. Test that product for you. But you personally tried it and tested it, and you tested it for more than a couple of days or a couple of weeks or a month.
Right.
And I mean, like I said, everything's a reflection of you. You cook this, but you treat them right, they will treat you right, and they will always come back because of that experience that they have with you. It's already part of your heart, but let you see. It's not easy, but it's come with your life.
Right.
Going outside of your skin color for your business, but you because you're black, and black people are able to advantage you a lot of times.
Yeah.
So you have to be on point with everything that they treat you. That don't mean just because they family. You know, family discount all the time, or I'm gonna be able to slash you something free all the time. You have to think you wouldn't do that when you go to the beauty supply, the China, Church's Chicken, McDonald's. You don't do that to none of them, Family Dollar,
Right.
Trends. They don't do your own people.
Right.
You give them their money just like you would give them their money.
Yeah.
Point blank period.
Right.
It's the same thing. Just because you know the owner don't mean nothing.
Right.
Sometimes now, just because you if the owner want to give you a discount because y'all friends or family, whatever, then that's up to that person.
Right.
But that don't mean that it's automatically expected to do so.
Right.
You can't always do that.
Right.
My granny made it very quick. Each time she got anything done for me, whether it was her hair, because I am a licensed stylist,
Right.
or if I'm doing something for her, making something for her, she'll pay me full price. Do I want to pay me full price? No, because it's my granny.
Right. I know what you're saying.
Sometimes people want to do it. You're like, yeah, I tried, but she don't want to give me all the way up, down, and across, piss me out, and still slap the money to me anyway. So I just felt so done. I'm like, wait.
Right.
That's all.
Nicole got some stuff she wrote down.
Oh well, what I want to add to it is
Mhm.
back to what I was saying, that it is really, it's not going to be easy, and you know, like I said, it's not going to be easy. And sometimes if you start off doing one thing, you may have to add some extra stuff just to make it. You know, say for instance, you start off and you cutting hair. Okay, you might have to sell some chips and sodas on the side to help out. You know, you might have to add little extras to it. You know, also you're gonna have to grind. Like I say, you may have to have that one job on the back end, you know, to fund your business in the beginning, you know, and that's why you're trying to get away from that. But you know, you gotta do what you have to do. You know, I work a night job as nursing, and that money helped me with the business. You know, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you're gonna have to look into loans.
Mhm.
So that's when you need to be working on business plans and all that type of stuff, getting that stuff together.
SBA.
Yes, you're gonna have to find out where you can go to get, you know, funding and stuff like that. Because everybody don't have a rich uncle, you know, and you can't just depend on the lottery. You know, you're gonna have to get out there and get it. Sometimes you may have to work some really, really long hours. But guess what? You sit there and clock in, do that overtime for your job. Do it for yourself, you know.
Yes.
So that's basically what I wanted to talk about. You just got to get out there and do it. And it's hard, and we're just gonna have to just buckle down and do it. You know, it's scary. Oh my God, there's a many nights or days I went without a dime, you know, for that day. But then the next day you may do really, really good. It's gonna be some days that you're not gonna make nothing. But those days it's gonna be there, but it's gonna pass away. You know, things gonna get better. Okay, we fighting for ourselves. You know, and things will get better if we faint not. You know, watch, I'm gonna try to spray you. Things will get better if we faint not. You know, sometimes you want to throw in the towel, but don't throw in the towel. You know, it just looks scary. Don't throw in the towel. You know, sometimes you're laying in the bed and stuff like that. You like, oh my God, I don't know how this gonna work out. Just keep on getting out the bed, putting one foot in front of the other. No matter if you're feeling bad, you gotta just push yourself and do it. Because you're gonna do it for when you go to a job, keep on pushing. And guess what? It's gonna be greater later. Okay?
I want to say we need more African Americans starting businesses so we can build our African American community up. Like the other cultures do. They support one another, they help one another. We should try to support Black owned businesses. So like if I'm a realtor, you know somebody who's a contractor, go to a Black contractor instead of going to a Caucasian or a Mexican. I ain't trying to down other nationalities. I'm just saying we need to start helping our own, and we can't give it to the Black community if a lot of Black people won't start businesses. Plus, it'll help the economy with jobs. The more businesses start, more people have employment, the employment rates will start coming up. And for the people who do have small businesses or businesses, like she said, it's not an overnight success. There's no drive-throughs, breakthroughs. The race is going to be long distance, not a sprint. Now, I've been doing this for a long time through trial and error and injuries and stuff, you know. But I tell myself that my business is I'm the tree. And if you know anything about certain trees, they got to build those roots so that roots can support that tree. So that takes years.
Yeah.
So if you're not willing to invest years in yourself, that's a shame. You know, I call employment a hamster wheel because you just going in circles. You ain't going nowhere. You just round and round and round and round and round. You know, round and round we go. No, just yeah, you ain't gonna stop until you get off and throw away that hamster wheel. So while you on the hamster wheel, get some education. There's the SBA, Small Business Administration. They have programs. If you're in St. Louis, it's a place called Weibo. They have classes and stuff. You could go to the library and talk to the library about what stuff they have to offer for people who want to start their own business. There's a lot of programs out here that they can help start directing you on a path that you want to go to make your life have purpose and where you not living but not existing but living.
Justine Peterson on Grand. That's one place too.
They help with loans, but you gotta have a plan already, don't you?
But they still help with a whole lot of other stuff.
Oh, they do?
Oh yeah.
What?
I ain't gonna act put. I ain't
You
doing for
say
them
you
now.
Yeah.
I ain't doing for them now. I can't tell you what all they do now. I just know they do some stuff.
Well, she said Justine Peters on Grand.
Yes.
Contact them. They have programs. I know they help with small business loans.
Yeah.
I know that much.
They do.
Yeah, I know from when my experience, I had to have a plan already, a proposal. Yeah, but there are organizations out here that have classes if you want to start your own business. And I'm like, you gotta start giving your life purpose and meaning. You cannot just constantly keep punching someone's clock like we still back in the slaves. We're not slaves. We free people. We are free. Say it with me. I'm free. You know, get off the hamster wheel and kick it to the curb because it ain't going to benefit you. The Bible says you need to leave an inheritance for your family, your children, your children's children. Your job, 9 times out of 10, ain't going to be able to do that. People working 2 and 3 jobs and stuff. You causing yourself to die early because you working yourself to death.
Yep.
That is stressful, it's exhausting. Your kids don't hardly see you, your family don't hardly see you. If you gotta sit there and punch a clock, you still a slave because they tell you when to come in, when to leave, when to piss, when to eat. Okay? You're a slave. Wake up.
Okay.
Some slaves decide to become free, get their own, and start business. My grandfather couldn't hardly read and write, but he knew how to swing a hammer. So he started his own contract business. He learned how to, he worked some tools. He started working on cars. So even though you couldn't tell he didn't have an education back then because that was their time back then. They used their talents. God said, I gave you gifts and talents for profit. So I'm like saying, like us. I want all of us to get our own, like a real estate company thing going on. Or we could, partner. We instead of me trying to come up with 10,000 buy a house, I come up with 10,000. She got 10,000. She got 10,000. That's $30,000 instead of me trying to do 30 on my own. And we could flip that. Get into different business endeavors together, partner. Because the Jews, the Caucasians, all the other cultures, they partner until they make it. They try to find somebody they can partner with. Like I said, I do more of alternatives. These are my reps. It ain't just me out there hustling and grinding. I get paid, they get paid, everybody get paid. It's like breathing. I breathe out, breathe in. They breathe out, they breathe in. We gotta help and give and help one another. Oxygen, carbon monoxide and oxygen. We need to breathe. That's how we sustain life. For the black culture, we up here talking about Black Lives Matter. Tell our black kids they need to get educated so they can start their own businesses. How about that? They tell our kids a Jewish man told me real good. He told me one time, he said, why do black people raise their kids to still be slaves? He said, y'all tell y'all kids to go to school, and I ain't down to the people who won't tell their kids to go to college. He said, they tell your kids to go to school, go to college, so you get a good paying job. He said, we teach our kids to go to school, go to college for a trade that you can start your own business in. That's not working for nobody. He said, y'all train y'all kids to still be slaves, or we train our kids to have something. So why are we doing that? Go to school so you get a good paying job. Wow. Marry a man that got a good paying job. Marry a doctor, marry a lawyer. If you ain't got his own practice, he's still a slave. If you don't have your own practice, doctor practice, your own attorney, the firm, you still a slave. You working for whoever's name on that building. Hoping they'll give you a net, which promote them, be a partner in their firm or something. But a doctor, you'll never make it. You ain't become a partner at that hospital. That's a pipe dream. But yeah, we need to encourage our people and if other people's get off the hamster wheel and start your own business. You're gonna work 40 and 80 hours. Do it for yourself. Do 40 hours for yourself and do 40 hours for that paycheck. But make that paycheck eventually start going towards your building your business. Like Coleco did. Make that job support her business so she can say bye-bye. Here your walking paper. I'm following you. There you go. Y'all have anything else there? Or was I talking? I don't want to talk. See? There's Drew. I know Drew got something to say. All right, praise him.
I would say that you have to be serious. It's not a quick rich scheme. It is definitely not a hustle because I see a lot of people that have businesses, but
Right.
And a lot of people supplicate their businesses, put their personal beliefs onto their business.
Uh-huh.
And you gotta let the business grow.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta let it grow. That's about what it is. And then,
What do you mean by that?
She said, could you elaborate on that?
You know, just your personal feelings, like there are, like, for example, there's a lot of business that kind of want to say they don't serve certain people, groups or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That type of stuff. So you should let your business be business. It's not a person. It's not for your clique. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. It's a non-human entity that you should just let it grow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't suffocate. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your personality on it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they develop things for business, but name, colors, logos, uniforms, the whole nine. You see what I'm saying? A big own thing. And if you really want it to be successful, you gotta let it be its own thing. So that's what I mean by that. I mean, there are a lot of business like Chick-fil-A who like Christian. You know, I'm Christian, so this ain't gonna be open on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people complain like, damn, Chick-fil-A is open on Sunday. And that's what they do. They're successful about it. But I just noticed that a lot of other business, especially mainstream business, trying to do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff can go by doing that. You know, when you're starting off, you got to go hard. You can't be, you know, well, I ain't doing this. I'm gonna open on this day. I'm open on these times. You got to get every dollar you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's about never falling from going out of business.
Yeah.
You can't be trying to act like Bill Gates. You know, a lot of people act like they on top, you know, and they on the bottom. You can't do that. So, I say, just be prepared to spend a lot of hours, a lot of time, because you're gonna be the CEO, the CFO, the CLO, and you're gonna be the employee and the janitor. You're gonna be everything. So you're gonna have to spend a lot of hours.
Say what the abbreviations mean. You know, everybody don't know what all that means. You talking to people, some people who never did their own business.
Oh, well, I mean, that's on a major corporation anyway, so you know, you might want to get to that, but I'm just saying, you know, you're gonna be the boss and employee.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to work it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was telling somebody earlier they had an opportunity to get something, and they was talking about it ain't enough money. And I'm like, well, you know, after I laid out the business, I'm like, this may be something where you just need to be purely a CEO. Get the contract, paying people to do it, and you focus on getting more contracts.
There you go.
Don't worry about how much money out of that you're gonna get out of it, but you just need to be a CEO. Let the workers do the work, and you go out and get more contracts so you can get more money. Then you'll get your money.
Right.
A lot of people want to get $1,000, $1 million off one sale, and it's not possible like that. And some people they actually get a successful business, but it's just one, and they get content, overconfident, arrogant. You know, like they got it going on, like they know worldwide, and they start to suffocate their business because you did everything you needed to do to and now you just stop because your interference with the business. But now that you have that successful establishment, you should be working on getting the next one and the next one and making it out of state. But that don't happen, and that's another example of what I mean by suffocating your business. You got your own beliefs and attitudes on that business. Just make it grow. Because they can only do two things: grow or die.
Right.
That's it. They only grow or die. And
Right.
sometimes if you don't want to be
right. That's right.
And let me clarify too when I say hustle. So what I mean by you have to have that attitude to hustle. I don't mean treat it like a hustle.
Right.
I'm saying hustle to get that business going. A lot of people be treating it like a hustle. You got a general contractor and he pull up and it take him a half an hour just to get his tools out of his van because they all over the damn place. You treat it like a hustle.
Right.
It should be lined up. You should have paint on the side of your van. You know, you pull up in this van, look like you about to do some kind of crime. So that's what I mean. Don't treat it like a hustle, but don't treat it like a hustle. It's a business, but you got to hustle to get it up there. And then when you get it up there, you don't stop. You don't get content because you got some success. You got some brand coming. You got the brand company. You have to keep. In fact, I would say after you are successful and you got it going, you should be more hungry than you were when you were trying to get it going.
Right. Right.
And get content and then, oh, I can leave back now. I can go on this cruise. I can go to the Bahamas. I can go to Paris. No. Go to even more cheaper, even more hungry. Because now that you got big, you want more. You want to grow. You want to build. That does not mean you don't take a vacation.
Right. You gotta rest sometime. Yes, you gotta rest sometime. Mm.
Because usually after the person that started, it dies out because no one, for one, you were too stingy to bring someone in to take
Right.
the ropes to keep going after you're done. So it dies off that way. You just suffocated it that way.
Right.
You didn't continue to make it grow, so you suffocated it that way. So a lot of business that should have went past the local point, that's just going from say 40 years ago on because you suffocated it and killed it.
Right. Right.
And he's speaking because
Right.
because of my grandmother.
Uh
I'm
huh.
just saying, though, I mean, it's hard enough to get it going. Very hard to get it going. And then after all that work, you don't want to kill it.
I know. It's a shame sometimes that some like you see businesses that say been in business since 1920. But those mostly other cultures, not really the African American people. Not too many of us because some of the kids like I want to do my own thing. Didn't nobody say you can still take over the family business and still do you? You could hire somebody to take over the family, to run the family business. That's why people go to school for. You want to take advantage of people who go to college? Hire somebody who went for business management to run the business while you do your thing. You just don't let the family business just die. You know, there are people who went to school who don't mind punching a clock or getting a salary. Hire them. Since they want to work, hire them. Put them to work. For you, though. So you get out the hamster wheel, you get out the clock and take over the family business and hire a manager. Like a good example is a hair salon. You don't have to go to school to open up a hair salon. You just can get a building, get the license stuff done. You have to hire a licensed stylist, though, cosmetologist to run it, though. But you don't have to go to school for cosmetology to open up a beauty business. You don't. There are other businesses like that. You don't have to hire. Go on. What you talking about, girl? Because she's a cosmetologist. What's BS?
It's true, you don't need to have a license to open up a salon or a barbershop
Didn't I say that?
And
I said that.
you want to open up a small operation like because you gotta then you gotta depend on somebody. You gotta depend on somebody to know what they talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes, a lot of cousins, owners don't know what they're doing and they not depending on nobody. It don't go. They have stylists running in and out, leaving and coming because they don't know them and they don't want to listen to the stylist who's working in there or certain things that's needed or they're chipping them by when they're taking their movement. So I personally being in the field, and I'm sure other stylists and barbers feel the same way because we all had talks about stuff like this when I was in the salon years and years ago. The person that owned the last salon that I was in was actually a stylist in the salon. She was the owner and a stylist.
Yes.
And the problem came when she had to depend on the barber because she knew nothing about barber. But he knew so she could have a barber in there instead of going back to school finding out what he needed because she went to school for it. Or she had to depend on me because I was most recently out of school at the time. And I knew how to cut hair and I need nails in there as well. So if you want to be totally independent, you don't know about that field, learn about it. Get as much education you can about it before you have somebody in there tell you, oh, you need this when you really don't. Or you don't need that when you really didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I
And
feel
I'm
you.
going back.
That's why I say you always supposed to try to be knowledgeable of whatever business you're gonna open. To me, that's a given. You just ain't gotta go to school to get
But
the license.
they don't.
Oh,
They
right.
really, they just don't.
But you
They
gotta
don't. And it pisses
you
us off.
you gotta get some knowledge so like she said, so people can't gank you.
Mhm.
Because if you don't know nothing, that's just like when you hire contractors to come into your house. You need to know something about what they're gonna be working on. My father used to say, if you don't know, you better read a little bit and act like you know.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because if they know, think you don't know, they better gank you for the ones who are not, the people who are robbers and crooks and stuff. They would take full advantage of
That
your
goes for us.
ignorance. Huh?
That goes for black people. That goes for black people going to the doctor as well.
Oh yeah.
If you know something wrong, do a little bit of research before you go see the doctor. It's called a practice for a reason. They
Mhm.
practice.
Mhm.
Everybody don't pay attention to that. They think the doctor is golden. What he
Mhm.
says is true. He
Mhm.
Jesus. He or she is Jesus. They know they got the answers.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh my goodness, people. Get a clue.
But I do
Pay
want
for
to
one.
change before saying, I do want to change before saying and say this. If you want your business to be passed down to your kids and you want to bring them into the business, start it early. My grandfather, he had artists in his business. He was actually a very famous photographer for St. Louis. He was very well known. And he was in the business before he died. I believe he's in 35, so it was almost 30 some years because he started it after I was born. And the problem with the reason why I wouldn't take over after he passed away was because he wasn't paying enough.
He
He
want
paid me money to operate in this business. He
right.
wasn't paying enough. He wasn't paying enough to the point where his grown children also had children, their own houses, their own bills could be paid. He was giving them peanuts instead of money.
Mhm.
And it wasn't enough for them to survive, let alone take care of their own offspring, which would be my brother, cousins, and stuff.
Right.
So that's why that business, very successful business, very successful business, died because he wanted all the money. You can't be like that.
Right.
You want to pass that down to your kids because you know you're getting older age. Yes, you might teach them everything you know, but you're going to go down. You're going to get sick. You're
Right.
going to, God
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing that can kill a black business quickly. When you feel you might be wrong, but I'll pay you what I want. That's not how it works.
Right.
You can't just say, well, just your kid is free labor. They grown, they got their husband or their wife, or they got their own kids, they got their own bills that have to be paid. There's no way I should be able to go to a job and work for you. I make more at this job than I'm working for my father or my mother or whatever.
Right.
And you want me to take over one day. And I can't even survive with what you pay me, but I'm full time. That's not going to work.
Right. Right.
You have to be real.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be so bloody hungry that you want to take over, can't even live themselves.
Right.
Yeah, I got an example. One of my oldest, I was working a job, and two of my supervisors, they were brothers. One was the main supervisor, the other one was just the supervisor on the shelf. They worked a lot of hours. Come to find out, they were family group, and they own a couple of hotels, outlines, stuff, and some other business. And so at that point, I was confused because my kids were like, what are y'all working for?
Right.
They were, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what are y'all working for? Y'all clearly got no business, but y'all got work. And he said, well, if I work, then we would have to take money out of the business to pay for me and my brother's business. Say we work, so that pays for our living in the business, but we can't pay for the business. So I say, oh, so that makes sense. Then a little bit after that, he showed me his house. He built it with a kept some food with batteries and whatnot. People they come over here, make all the money, then send the money back over to India, where it's cheaper, and now he over there getting a castle built.
Right. Right. They do that. They do that. Cause in Jamaica, ooh, $100 here is 1,000 there. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Right. Right. Right.
That's that part too. Like when you first start business, sometimes you may still have to work a job
Yeah.
because to maintain your overhead while you start that business, so that business can pay for itself, can grow, and you're not taking from it. You're not suffocating. I'm trying to make that business take care of you. Just keep taking care of you the way you was always doing. Let that business grow so it can, where you can say, okay, now I don't have to work. That's
Right.
how that is.
Right.
That's why you also shouldn't throw too many, because I had this problem. Supervisor in the fire.
Right.
By the time the fire came all the way up to the end, I couldn't handle no more.
Right.
So focus on one thing. If you can create some passive income that you can turn off and ain't gotta manage it so much, that's a good thing. That'll help out. But
Mm-hmm. We use a financial term. Everybody don't know what that is.
you start as successful first before you start branching off. It's good to branch off, but make sure that you're good first. Because that's another way you can suffocate by taking from in its growth to try to make something else grow. Make sure it's always grown and on a solid foundation where it can stand supporting another business venture or even yourself.
Nah, right, right.
I don't
Nicole
know.
has something to say. You gonna tell me what
I-
passive income is?
I'm gonna tell them what I want to tell you. Tell
Oh,
yourself.
well, when he said passive income, people. Right. Passive income, people, is tax-free money. Mm.
And because of all that, now he has diplomatic status. He was always living here, but now he's a diplomat. He has diplomatic place, diplomatic immunity. So,
Mm.
let's say they have to say, well, they already for yours, right, on the
Mm.
show. So, I say I expect, well, there's a will, there's a way. You can make anything happen.
Amen.
But, she wanted to be a real princess for her birthday.
Oh, I heard that. I heard that story. Yeah. Mm.
My dad called me princess. He never bought me a whole piece of land and then claimed it and made me a real one.
Right.
Well, I want to jump in there because y'all been doing a lot of talking.
Don't have to.
Uh,
I don't even know how he got it. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Well, I want to say, true. I just kind of piggyback off of what you all the stuff that you were saying. As far as with open, having your family working is it's a good idea, but then sometimes it don't work out. We want to start business so we don't have to get somebody else to hire our children. That's what I did.
Me
When I
too.
opened up my business, I knew I didn't want it where they have to go and ask nobody to give them no job.
Mhm.
But then when you're trying to teach them something, sometimes they're not going to be interested in the same
Right.
thing you're interested in. But then when you hire someone on, you have to be really ready and sure that you're ready for that, because true enough, now you got to pay that person. And true enough, you may not be making enough to really pay them a nice amount. But it's different from what you were saying. But then also sharing your secrets with somebody. You got to be careful who you bring in, because in the beginning, bringing that first person in, you sharing your secrets of how you do things and everything else. And then next thing you know, they start the same thing and stole your stuff. Also stealing your supplies. Look at how many times you've been to a job and you walked off with the pen. Okay, after a while, everybody done walked off with the pen. And then
That's advertisement.
So think about it. It's your business. Somebody gonna start walking off with stuff, and that stuff gonna hurt when you're small. And so what I'm saying for is when you getting ready to hire a person, it's really hard because people steal. And that has been the fall for a lot of small business, because you can't keep nothing. But I wanted to just go back with that. When you open up your place of business, remember that is your place of business. It's not the hangout. So I understand a friend might want to come over and see you and all that other stuff. It's time to grind. It's time to make that money, because guess what? Your money ain't coming at the end of the week if you don't do no work.
You kicking me out.
I ain't talking about you. You came when I was closed, and we threw them doors. But if she would have came in early for it, look, I'm sorry. I got policies to write. I got jewelry to sell. But if I'm sitting out there chilling, we on the parking lot, and ain't doing what we supposed to be doing, guess what? I didn't make no money that day, And that's how it is. You have to be ready to get out here and do what you have to do to make your business work. And it's, like I said, it's going to be hard. And then, like I said, bringing folks into the business, that's gonna be rough, because people stealing. Everybody looking for the next big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Marvell doing it. I can do that.
Yeah.
Marvell doing this talk thing. Oh, I can do it better. Oh, she's selling CBD. Oh, man, I got that killer. Come on over and get that. I got that killer. Her CBD. She got that CBD off. Oh my shit, I got it too. And that's what I'm saying. I'm known for my smoothies. I'm known for my pies and my salads and all that other stuff. And the person that I hired, next thing you know, they making salads and stuff. So, like I said, people are always trying to come up on somebody. You have to understand it. But we can't let that deter us. We still got to do what we have to do.
Right.
To work. So you will be the janitor, like he said, because after we finish kicking it, I still had to mop the floor. Okay, I still gotta take care of business. I still gotta go do all the shopping. I still gotta do all the everything. Answer the phone. I still gotta make the doggone smoothies and stuff. I still gotta do everything until I can afford to hire somebody else and trust. I had my daughter there, and then I told her everything. I showed her everything, but that ain't what she wanted to do. So that is your baby. You gotta remember, that is your baby, not your children's baby. That is your baby until it can grow and you can bring some other people in that you can trust. And it's hard trusting folks with your baby, okay?
Right. All righty. We cover some businesses. One to people who already have family businesses.
Mhm.
Your family member who has money is not a bank.
That's right.
You ain't gotta try to take advantage of them. They are not the bank or so and so. Because they are family members. They don't owe you nothing.
That's right.
Whatever they want to give you is from the goodness of their heart.
Mhm.
So I'm just putting that out there because once I start making my money, I am not the bank of Marvin.
Man. Let me get a
Girl,
little
you
something,
gonna be
something.
making $5 with me. What you talking about, borrow?
Let me get a little bit.
Right, because I believe in trying to bring my family and friends with me. I don't know if it's a curse or what, but whenever I'm trying to do that could profit, I'm always trying to bring my family with me.
Okay.
Secondly, you have to learn to invest because you ain't gonna have no 401k.
Yeah.
So you have to take some financial classes.
Yep.
You know, get a book. There's plenty of books out here. Get a book on audio if you can't read that well. They're audio books
Mhm.
for your income taxes. There are classes you could take without hiring a CPA.
Mhm.
And it's called an enrollment agent class, and you could take it online, and it costs way less than what you'll pay a CPA to do your license.
Okay.
And you can get licensed, and you could just take it for knowledge, or you could take it and get licensed yourself. Enrollment agent class.
Mhm.
Yep. So I'm putting that out there. So you gonna like, I don't know about you ain't gotta be at the hand of a CPA. You can learn how to do taxes. And then, TurboTax. They have enrollment agents and CPAs. They have do it yourself and CPAs on call, so you can learn how to do things yourself for as your own taxes.
Mhm.
And like I said, an IRA. You can go to your bank, get an IRA. There's an individual retirement account. You go borrow from it without being penalized, depending on which ones you get.
Mhm.
You don't have to depend on certain people. So this is for the people who own businesses and the people who have businesses that may not know about that. And I also have a friend who posts
Go back to the taxes right quick.
the enrollment agency classes.
No, you forgot to tell them that because most people think when you have a business, you have to pay taxes at the end of the year. That's not the case.
You can pay it quarterly. You can pay your taxes quarterly. Huh?
A lot of people don't know that.
Mhm.
Well, if they take the enrollment agency thing, they'll learn. That is deep. I can't wait to start. Yep. But yeah, you can pay your taxes quarterly. So just talk to a tax preparer. Make sure it's a good tax preparer because everybody don't know everything. Even the IRS people don't know everything. I call them and ask questions. They're like, I don't know. Don't you work for the IRS? How you don't know? It's like going up in Walmart and saying, what a soap is. We sell soap. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Mhm.
She said the word is something.
Yeah.
You sell almost, I ain't gonna say almost everything. They sell nearly everything.
Yeah. And keep working to sell even more because I remember when they just sold clothes and auto stuff. When they started selling food, I'm like, what?
Mhm.
One stop shop. Then they put my bank up in there. I'm like, oh snap! I ain't gotta go nowhere. I could bank, I could shop, I could eat.
Got the nail shop in there too.
Her shop, yeah. Miss C said she worked at one of them. Well,
Mhm.
they got everything you need in there. And tax preparers during income tax
You
time.
got it. You got it.
Yeah, but we said all that, people, to let and hopefully encourage some African American people to start your own. Because, like I said, I got my little diagram, whatever you want to call it. You got the white people, who help one another. We got the other cultures who help one another, and then we back there with the little minor dots that's trying to find other black-owned businesses to help them, which sometimes cause us to go to the white and the other cultures where we need to get our own, where we could go to one another. You know, and for the African American people, quit trying to rob us. So other people, so other blacks, which one we talking about? All black-owned people rob you. Old business, they rob you. They just want your money. Ain't gonna do the job. You know, the ones who are shady, you know who you are. Cut down the tree, get some light. So we could come to you, refer you to other people instead of you filing bankruptcy and changing your name and open up another business. You know who you are. Just saying. So we trying to encourage African American people to start their own so we could help one another like other cultures do, and we could build one another strong. So all these Black Lives Matter, make your life matter. Yes. Just waking up without a purpose is not a life at all. You just a dummy. You just lifeless. You're lifeless. You just standing there, punching a clock, pissing when they tell you to piss, or get permission. Gotta piss already. You know, I gotta go. Can I go? No. Have your own and go to the bathroom, diarrhea and all without them complaining. You know, we need to come up, wake up, sleeping giants. And like boyfriend said, you can do what you set your mind to do. Because I got a disability and yet I got a non-profit 501c3. I have Marvel Alternatives. I have Jesus Gear, clothing, furniture, and jewelry. Yes, and I'm a tree. So I may not look like everything right now, but look at me later, baby. I'll show you how you do that there. How you do that there. So don't look at me now. Look at where we're going to be. All of us. We're going to be like that. Our name's going to be in books. Because again, we are success. And we are great. Tell yourself that. And take can't out your mouth and replace it with how can I. Yes. Okay. Now I have a friend who's going to be giving me some more information about loans and other business startups. So later on, we'll be putting it on our YouTube information. So that will be the Truth Is with Marvell on YouTube. And if you have any suggestions for us topics, you can email us at thetruthmatter33@gmail.com. And again, we have Sierra Parker Williams and Williams Parker, Styles That Shine, wigs, event planning, get your bling on. Yeah. Nicole Scott with Proud America, Nikki Sweets and Treats, and Charming Legacy, and me, Marvel Alternatives. Help get your health on without opioids. You know, get that real healing, spiritually and physically. And like I said, we have a non-profit, and we're looking for sponsorships to get a community section. And we have Mercy Times, where Unique Mercy, fashion alteration, women's, children, and kids. Well, men, women, and children. Visual Minds 314, DJ and Custom Beats, and Eric Queer with Definition Plumbing. Alright. Alright, and we are out of here. Thank you, people, and have a blessed year. Yeah.